Excuse me, do you know today's date? 16th of June? Alright, thanks. I'm transferring a video file right now that was made on June 15, 2012 at Best Buy. After I left this trolley station, I was sitting, after I was sitting at SDSU right there. I made a video file after I came out of this library, and I came up here at 6 o'clock and sat over there on that, see where these two people are walking towards me? Okay, well, right next to it, that cement thing right next to it, I was sitting on it, smoking a cigarette. And I made a video file, and I said, let's see if anything happens along my route, and I described what my routes were going to be. And at the end of the video file, at the beginning of the video file, I showed my cell phone, okay? And I showed what today's date was and what time it was, and which proved that the date and time was electronically shown on the video at the beginning of the video file. And then I stated where I was going, and then at the end of the file, and then I stated, let's see if anything happens along my routes, and then at the end of the file, I said, let's see if they compromise my video camera in any way at all. Now, the video camera had to be working in order for me to make that file, okay? So then I leave from here, from where I was having a cigarette at, and I went down to the SDSU trolley station and waited for the Green Line trolley to come. It came. I got on it, and I was being gaslighted by two Pakistani guys and a white guy that was sitting right across from me. So I got out my video camera, I took a picture of them. Then when I went to go shut it off, it wouldn't shut off. So somebody was on that trolley that used the capabilities that is described in the remote neural monitoring file that shows that they can literally shut down your video equipment. The 6th camera that I bought from Best Buy in 34 days. And I'm getting ready to transfer a audio file in relation to me entering Best Buy to return it. Yeah, because when I got off the trolley at Hazard Center, I walked over to Best Buy to return it. And when I walked in the door, the manager Chad, who had waited on me before, was he was right inside the door. And so I approached him, and this is the segment of the video file, of the audio statements between me and Chad, and you can clearly hear him stating, I asked him what the day's date was and what the time was. And I'll take special note to everything. And because they shut down my video camera. Alright, right now I'm getting ready to go into Best Buy. And because they shut down my video camera on the Green Line trolley that I was on, that I just got on from SDSU. So we're going to see if there's any concerns of them allowing me to return it. And I'm going to get them to admit that it's frozen. Boom. Hey, aren't you the guy that was here last time I was here? Check it out.
Check it out. What happened? Did it happen again? Are you kidding?
No. And it just happened. Alright, look. Well, you can't really see it that well. But the actual video picture is, it stopped right on the trolley. If you got a camera, I can show you. It just froze.
The trolley's got to be doing it.
No, because it's never happened on the trolley before. It happened on a bus once.
Right.
This is the first time it happened on a trolley. Literally, that's the trolley floor right there. It literally just happened. No. So I'm going to ask you a question. Can you come with me over to the camera section? Because I'm just going to get a cheap-ass one this time. I mean, I'm talking about cheap. Okay? Because I'm tired of this. You realize this is, how many now? 5, 6. And I just got this from you, what, 3 days ago?
Yep.
What's today's date?
Today's the 15th.
What time do you got?
Question. 7.
No, it's not. It's not that late.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. My watch says 6:36.
My clock says 6:40. It's not 7 o'clock.
All right, so you got 6:40 on June 15th?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so 6:40. I came out of here at 6 o'clock, the Love Library at SDSU. And I went and sat over there and had a cigarette. And I sat down, I was smoking my cigarette. And I was sitting there for about 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. Because between smoking my cigarettes and getting out my video camera, making a video picture. And then I was also playing around with 2 separate memory cards to see how much memory time I had left on each card, just in case something happened along my routes. And then I finally picked up my stuff and then walked all the way around there. It takes a good 5 minutes just to walk to the trolley station here at SDSU. Then I had to wait about 2 or 3 minutes for the trolley to come. And then the trolley route from SDSU to Hazard Center. I took the pictures on the trolley route itself from SDSU to Hazard Center of the two Pakistanians that were gaslighting me. Google organized stalking and gaslighting. Sensitization tactics. That's why I got out my video camera to take pictures of them. And that's when they froze it. So there was an individual on that trolley that literally used the capabilities that are directly described in the remote neural monitoring file. So I got off the trolley and walked right to Best Buy, which is right up the street. By the time I got to Best Buy, it was 6:40. This library closed at 6 o'clock. And you can see by the video that's in the comments feature of this one that I made those statements here, right here on this campus, literally on this campus, stating at the end of the video, let's see if they shut down my video cameras. This literally, what's the likelihood of that happening if this wasn't happening? Okay, and plus I got the receipt showing that I just went to Best Buy and returned it on the same date at the same time. So anybody with two brain cells would be able to deduce that something that is predicted here at a separate location, and then the video camera, they freeze it up on the trolley, okay? Then I get to Best Buy, he acknowledges it's froze up, and then I got to return it, and he tells me the date and time, same date and time. So just look at the end of the video that's in the comments feature of this one, scrutinize the information, and you can clearly see that remote neural monitoring is being used on my routes, just like I've been describing all along. The 6th camera I've had to return in 34 days, all of them brand new that I bought from Best Buy. I'm in San Diego, California. I'm a target of organized stalking, which is also called gang stalking here in San Diego, California. And I'm gang stalked on this SDSU campus like you would not believe.